Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Strawhat Deku here, and today I'm here with my One Piece live reaction for Chapter 970. So, let's get into it. Chapter 970, Oden vs. Kaido. So we get Gang Bege's Oh My Family, Volume 19. Beige and Vito are immobilized as our cover spread today. And we got what seems to be Beige and Vito getting kissed and fawned on by a bunch of people. I assume this will be explained in the next one, so let's get into this week's chapter. So yeah, we got a bunch of Shamizan players starting off the chapter, starting to picking away at their strings. We got the Akazaya 9 rolling up. Oden looks angry. We get a panel of his family. We get Yasue rolling in with a bunch of horses. I assume he's like reinforcements, or he's trying to stop them or something, or he's trying to help probably. And then we get the flower capital again. Oden's walking in, and he says, "This is not what I expected." They look pretty stunned. "Why are you so thoroughly prepared? How did you know? I was on my way to cut your head off as you sat on that empty island drinking yourself to sleep. I wasn't expecting a battle of numbers. Perhaps I have a spy in your castle. I've just had built my oh my god. I've just had my mansion built. I'd rather not have it used as battleground, so I came out to meet you instead." Kaido looks really badass in that photo, man. I'm so excited to see Kaido just in any form, anytime, any day. Then it was all a lie, wasn't it, Kaido? Oden's looking pretty pissed off now. "That's right." I like that he's like the ro at the end of his lies, his laughs. "That's right. I sense that we were at a disadvantage then. After your return, if you had joined forces with Hyogoro, we would have to deal with all the samurai and the Yakuza of Wano together. We had fewer numbers then. It would have been a difficult battle." And we get a really cool spread of Oden talking off of what looks to be like a little edge of the cliff, looking at Kaido with all his forces under him. Man, they look intense. It almost looks like this queen up there. Unless that big guy's just another big guy. "After you return, if you had joined forces with Hyogoro..." I already just read that. Sorry, nah. A really cool looking close-up on Kaido's face here. "Especially if you had lived up to your fearsome reputation as a madman who would not blink at any sacrifice." I like that he's doing that. I assume that's going to be really deep and intense since he's a giant dragon. "Instead, you chose a method that would not hurt anyone. Newgate and Roger were like that too. Mighty pirates, but soft in their way." I'm reading fast because I got excited. "And you are one of them, the fools who chose to dance, stripped to your loincloth, mocked by all. You have none of that old Kozuki dignity. I stand by my decision I made that day. Let us speak of the future now," Oden replies. And so throughout that, we get a cool panel of, again, another shot of just how large Kaido is. He's huge. It's like camera's looking through his coils. We got a very familiar looking samurai standing beside Kinemon down there. I'm loving this. Let's see Oden as he gets ready to draw swords. And we got the animal pirates coming at him. And Oden just smashes through them. I assume that's Conqueror's Hockey. That's lightning going around there. I like that. If that's that, I don't want to be talking about myself, but I know he definitely does. I don't know what I'm talking about there. That's a beautifully drawn panel. I love Oden shooting in. "Follow Lord Oden unto battle." And then we got Kinemon trying to shoot in behind to follow him up. "Wait a second. Is this what samurai like? They're so tough. Don't fall back. We have the strength of the numbers on our side." And then we get all of our Akazaya 9 here plus Oden having cool little close-ups on their face, getting in, ready to... Oh, Lord Yasue on the next page is what it starts with. And we got a panel of Yasue sitting in what I don't know if that's a flower capital or not, but we'll keep going for now. "Oden sent a messenger to me by horse. He said that his wife and children would be in danger, and he asked me to see you too." He asked me to see you too. "So Lord Momonosuke is already 8? Otogi, we must be prepared for the worst. If Oden loses this battle, then this country is lost." And then we get a real serious looking panel, looking up into the city. I assume he must be in Curry then. And then again we get another, what seems to be Oden running. Oh, he's in the soap. Somebody hits him with a... it looks like a little kunai, so it's Shinobu. "Who did that? I hope you don't mind that I'm joining your side. You may not remember me, but I served back in the days of Shogun Sukiyaki." And there we go, Shinobu. And now he remembers Shinobu as a little girl. "Is that Shinobu?" "Yes, it's me," she's responding. "And I served at the castle believing that the Kozuki would rule once again. But Fukurokuju and the Kozuki Ninja Legion choose to switch allegiance to Orochi in the end. I dreamed of one day serving you as shogun, so I could no longer stay in the palace. I do not blame any who would lose faith in a fool of a lord. We walk a path of thorns, Shinobu. And then she replies, I will join you. On one side, 11 samurai ventured into battle. Be careful, on the other, 1,000 pirates, and that's definitely Queen teeing up. That's King cutting. Oh, so that's, I didn't even realize that was Kanjuro look like there. And then we got, man, everybody, and Kaido coming in too, man. This is just getting my heart going today. But the battle lasted longer than expected, as Kazuki Oden's strength surpassed the enemy's imagination. Oh, so Oden's doing real good. Kaido's just letting off huge fire blasts. He gets hit by a big one. The only thing I want to cut is your scaly neck. Oden 2-sword style. And then as Kaido's shooting in on him. Paradise Totsuka. And that's a crazy panel. Puts a big Luffy scar right on his chest. I love that. Just a big X on his chest. That's great. That's a wicked panel, man. He landed a blow on the invincible Kaido. And seeing they call him invincible again, man. I swear something's up with that. I'll go into that later, though. And then Kaido falls because of that. Draws him to the ground. Shoots in on him as fast as he can, screaming, never come back to Wano. And then somebody cuts and says, stop right there, Oden. Help, father. Who do they got? This is some bullshit. It's Momonosuke. Father, Momo, and then boom. He gets clubbed right in the back of the head by Kaido. That is some bullshit. Man, I swear there's Season or something in that. I understand Oden's not necessarily like... He's not a devil fruit user. I just meant that club is just so specific. Unless it's just a really badass weapon that he's kind of like how there's black swords. Like maybe he's imbued it with his haki and that's why it's so strong. But like it is an obviously overpowered club. And then we get Oden trying to stand up. He's having trouble. Momonosuke's looking at him. Everybody else is looking down on him. Kaido's looking at him. Lord Oden. They're yelling. Everybody's realizing what's happened. Oh no. This doesn't look good. And then we get what looks like a raining panel and says, the fighting was so fierce that the fires that burned Udon's thick forest did not abate until the rains arrived a full 5 days later. The daimyo Kuri, Kazuki Oden, and his 9 followers were imprisoned in the flower capital to await their punishment for the crime of rebellion against the shogun. Unaware of the reasons behind this act, the populace's reaction was cold. They don't understand what's going on, but man, after everything he did, after what a disappointment he was, a little late, don't you think? I mean, I hope we figure out what happened in those in those couple chapters. Not chapters, in those years, like why he was specifically doing that. I would still like to know why he was acting the way he was. Oh, but Shinobi might know. Maybe she'll tell us. I should just read. Does this mean we won't get to see his naked dance every week? That's the only downside to this. Hey, this is serious, so they're actually going to miss it. I don't know her. She is no vassal of mine. Are you after my life, then? Who are you? Be gone, Kunoichi. And then it shows a little close-up on her face as she's thinking about something. The sentence for the samurai have been decided. Mother, when is father coming home? I folded a paper baboon for him. Oh, that's lovely. Won't it be nice when he returns? And it shows them looking at the origami, but they know it's not going to happen. And then we get a close-up again of Arakazaya 9. And it says, in the public square 3 days hence, the 10 wicked samurai are sentenced to be boiled to death. And we get a close-up of all of them. And Oden. Everybody's locked up and bandaged up. And that's the end of the chapter. Oof. So I assume next week will be the last, at least one of the last. It'll probably be the last chapter for this flashback. But man, that was an intense chapter. Like, I have to go back to this, but that Paradise Totsuka, I assume that's how you say that. But either way, that is a beautifully drawn page. I love Oda's style. It just screams Oda. One guy just chopping down a giant samurai. That's crazy. I love that. Never come back to Wano. But the classic. Oh no, my kid. Boom. The second he looks away, gets clunked in the back of the head. And you got Luffy, baby shaker. Just baby shook him, man. God, can't beat the baby shaker. No, that was a really intense chapter. I'm going to have a lot to think about that. My review will be up tomorrow. But until then, let me know what you guys think about the chapter below. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. And Strawhat Deku signing off. Stay safe, everybody.
今度はしっかり掴み続けるんだ。離さないよ。